Art in the State of Mobility was an undergraduate gallery exhibition. My piece explored what would happen to the functionality of the internet if Google, or any search engine for that matter, had never been created. If, instead of being able to search for websites, users would have to know the exact link or address for any site they would ever need. There are currently over 1 billion websites with billions of individual pages, and Google can search through these files in a mere few seconds. So with this in mind, I wanted to present a challenge to viewers. We take for granted what search engines do for us on a daily basis, but what would we do without any? So I created a game in which the user takes up the job of Google. I designed the game to mimic an operating system from the early 90s, which was the last time the internet existed without Google. The game asks the player to find a single URL out of billions of possibilities. It also asks them to find it as quickly as possible, as another strength of Google is its speed. The game then starts generating thousands of links at high speed, and the player navigates a cursor or selector through the onslaught to find a desired link. For player interaction, I coded the game to work with Leap Motion, which is a sensor that tracks hand motions. The players would navigate through the links by moving their hand up, down, left, or right. To grab a link, players would close their hand. The selected link would open in a new tab. If it was what they were looking for, they would win, but if not, they could try again. The project was coded in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript with the use of Photoshop and Illustrator for the imagery.